Pull up, I'm the double. These draws want trouble. They call me DSP and my chat's full of rubble. Rebel, devil, chase me through the channel. Break these haters off with just one bad handle. Metal bracelets, facing, watch the monetization. Aim for the tips, gotta keep my concentration. Since elementary, it was destiny to see the internet penitentiary. Late Friday, or was it early Saturday? I hit him with the rant that I dropped on my payday. Duck for cover, you mark, motherfucker. Didn't mama say not to play with trolls from the gutter? I spell on the covers, I band with my brothers. And when I'm on the mic, I represent all suckers.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, I look really red. On today's show, interesting lighting. We got a few things to talk about, including what the heck is the next DSP try is it going to be? I look really red with this lighting. Maybe I'll have to change it. What is the next DSP try is it going to be? Because we haven't really talked about it and set it in stone yet, and we need to do that so we know what we're working toward with our goals reached. In addition to that, today we are going to look at racing wheels and pedals to try to find a set that I can get for future driving on my PC.
Here it is.
I'll buy one. Maybe I can use it later. I can upgrade my longbow. All right. Upgrade the longbow.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. We're totally
Oh, no,
gay.
don't tell me they're fighting the fucking chariots. But this is confusing. It's actually bothering me. Okay. Whatever. I'll just wear it like this then. Stupid shirt. Okay. So, today, Night Rain should be fun. I hope you guys will stick around for it. The Night Rain gameplay has gotten good viewership. The problem with Night Rain is that I can't engage with you when I play it. I can't talk with you guys because I have to be paying attention to the game because it's so demanding, right? If you don't pay attention during Night Rain, you get your ass kicked. So what's the point of playing? So I got to do that, and, you know, it sucks. I'd like to hang out with you guys and chill and talk, but we can't today while I'm playing the game. Let's see how the stream goes, and depending on how it goes will determine how much more I play the game. Maybe I'll just do today and maybe a couple more streams and Peter's out and that's it. Maybe Night Rain actually hits the regular schedule, and we actually try to beat some of these bosses as I get better at the game. You know, one thing I want to do today is try a new class. I might do the Duchess class because I tried the Duchess during the network test, and I thought it was a good class. But you know what? I also used the Magic build, and I liked that too. So I'm curious, should I do Magic build or Duchess today? You guys tell me what you think. I'd like your feedback on it. So let's pick it up. How about this? Right now, I will say this, because people are already talking about it in the chat. This Logitech G29 wheel, that's like $300. Ladies and gentlemen, if we hit the support goal right now on this stream, I'll buy the Logitech wheel right now. Seriously. But I want to be sure that we're going to get support, not, oh, I buy a $300+ wheel plus tax, and then, oh, by the way, it's another $30 stream. All right? I can't do that. So let's hit our goal. Let's do it on this stream. Let's hit the support goal. All right? And then I'll buy the wheel. And then we'll get the better one. Okay? So let's do it. Some new meal or menu? Let me look. Oh, God, what is that? Oh. What is that? Oh. Are you ready to see this? This is something else. Look at this. Late night leveled up. What is this? Is this supposed to be a piece of chicken on another piece of chicken on a croissant with bacon and melted cheese? Is that what that is? And a taco. The tacos are terrible. At least the one that I had over a year ago was absolutely disgusting. It was revoltingly bad. It looked nothing like that, by the way. Curly fries. And what is this? The TPain munchie meal with the new stuffed cookie. A burg and tater melt or a chick and tater melt? Oh, no. Oh. What do Americans do to themselves, man? Like, what is going on? This is disgusting. Look at this. A burger patty. It's small though, right? Like it's not a full-size burger. I think it's small. A potato like fried patty, like a hash brown patty. Is that cheese and cheese sauce? Swiss and cheddar cheese and cheese sauce and ranch. Two kinds of solid cheese, a cheese sauce and ranch. Oh my God. Oh man. And then here's the chicken version. Oh. I'm not even eating it and it's turning my stomach. You know what I mean? And by the way, for the record, the croissant is from the breakfast sandwich. So it's supposed to be for like the egg and cheese, you know? But instead they're putting the chicken and the burger in it. This looks so nasty. And a TPain air freshener? Yeah, I can imagine you're going to need an air freshener if you put this in your car or your bedroom and you eat it. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. When's the last time I felt sick after eating fast food? Subway. I told you when I ate that Subway, that day I felt really sick to my stomach. And I had to like tough through it to do the late stream. I was kind of ignoring it, but that Subway was bad, man. It hurt my stomach bad, and I barely ate any of it. I only ate like 1 6-inch and maybe a few bites overall of everything else. Escargot? Is this supposed to be like escargot, but escargot? Did a $2 super chat says, "You're doughy and soft. Stop pretending to be fit. I wasn't aware that I said that I was fit. I've lost a lot of weight, but I'm not like fit. No, I'm not. But the thing is, you don't have to be like a health nut to look at the TPain Munchies meal and be like, that's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like you look at it like, oh my God. Anyone should look at that and be like, oh, look at my face. Oh. Should be your reaction to that kind of food. Instead, Americans look at that, they're like, ooh, and they start drooling at the mouth. Oh, so hunger-inducing. Why is that hunger-inducing? 2 pieces of cheese sauce, and ranch on top of salt and salt and salt and salt and fat. How is that delicious? Like, not good. I don't know why Americans think that crap is good. It ain't. All right? It's just not. And we got to stop thinking that way. Just like this Parmesan stuffed Domino's crust. Like, it might taste all right, but it's probably going to be disgusting and greasy and horrible for you. This is the kind of shit that we eat, and then we go to the hospital, you know? And that's true, too. Big Papa Phil says American portions are insane. It's not even like, oh, I'm going to eat just the sandwich. I'm going to eat the sandwich and a taco and a whole thing of curly fries and a stuffed cookie. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Hyperfixate did a $5 super chat saying that one of my detractors is telling his LARPers to influence me into waking up at 10 a.m. to do the Xbox Showcase React and also to buy a $300 wheel. I would ignore them. Well, I do believe that there are real supporters as well who would like me to get a high quality wheel. Okay. They have been enjoying the Truck Sim streams as much as I have too. Like, I've actually really enjoyed the Truck Sim streams. I think they've been a refreshing thing that we've been doing, right? But you have to understand this is an investment. You know, let's say the wheel is $300. We're going to look at it And then you got to understand that there's tax. That's like another 30-something dollars for me. So that's over 2 streams of support just for this wheel that I don't know how often I'll use it. Right now, it would only be for Truck Sim. Now, the rumor is they're going to announce Forza Horizon 6 at the Xbox Showcase. And if they do, great. We know it's Game Pass. If that comes out this year, well, that's something else I could use the wheel and pedal for, right? So, not to say that there's not potential that I could use it, but you're right. Investing, a lot of that money, right? It's just, for what if I'm not going to use it? I don't know. It also could be like a product review as well. I've never owned a wheel or a pedal. So I don't know. Hey, Zangief, how about you kiss my fucking ass? And I mean it too. You idiots parroting detractor memes, okay? You guys have been wanting me to address this on stream ever since the weekend when the detractors made it up, okay? Listen to me, you incredible fucking mouth-drooling dunce. I didn't spend $1,600 of the tip that I got on Friday on WWE Champions. The character you could have gotten in WWE Champions over the weekend could be purchased for $100. You could outright buy the fucking new character for $100. Why would I have spent $1,600, you fucking moron? You're an idiot. You're a gullible dunce, and you should be treated like one. If you're going to say that shit in my fucking chat, you're a complete idiot. You just believe anything with no actual evidence. You're that fucking stupid. Go fuck yourself. And that's how you deserve to be treated, to say something like that in my chat, to outright insult me in front of everyone and be like, you spent all this money on champions. No, I didn't. You are an actual fucking idiot. You believe everything you're told because you like toxicity and you have the brain of a fucking elephant. It's a little walnut in your head and you like drama. It's not true. None of this shit people say about me is ever true. Ever. It's all nonsense. You're that dumb. I dare you, go look it up. The character was $100. Why would anyone have spent $1,600 in the game? You fucking idiot. God damn, you're dumb. God damn, dude.
10 years later.
Anyway, no, the funny part is about what people say about me, these horrible things, right? So the fan, the viewer that gave me a very large contribution back on Friday, that money, guess what? I spent some of that money on some of these Switch accessories right next to me, okay, that we're going to be testing out for the Switch 2 launch. Like, that's what I spent some of the money on right there, what was sitting on the floor, what I showed you the other day. That's immediately where some of that money went. Because I said, hey, the Switch 2's coming. I want to be able to go, do a better launch day, have more stuff. So that's what I spent some of that on. And a lot of it I still have. I haven't spent it on anything, These idiots actually, the funny part about it is these idiots still believe that I'm spending every dollar I have on a mobile game. They're that dumb. Number one, I was never doing that to begin with. I was never spending every dollar I had on a mobile game. Did I spend money on the mobile game? Yes, I did. But I was never spending every dollar. They've grossly over-exaggerated because this is the only meme they really have to latch onto at this point. They have nothing left. So this is what they do. They're still talking about this like it's something pertinent and anyone should care about it. It's nothing to what they're saying. They're just actually that insane. So dumb. All right. Well, what do we want to talk about? Now, I guess, damn it, we have 2 options. I don't like these options. I don't like this TPain munchie meal from Jack in the Box, and I also don't like the Parmesan stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. I guess we have to figure out what to do here. Barbecue brisket? From where? So you guys got to understand something, all right? I have to be careful about what I eat. And sometimes on DSP Tries It, I do eat pretty unhealthy stuff, right? And sometimes I eat a lot of red meat or shellfish and things that I'm not supposed to eat a lot of. I really shouldn't order a giant barbecue platter with 10 kinds of red meat. That's asking for trouble. I don't want to get a flare-up of my blood condition and then be in pain for 2 weeks because I did a DSP Tries It at a barbecue joint. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, both polls are beginning. Please vote, no matter where you are right now. Please vote. Let's see what you guys vote for. I almost feel like I don't even want to look because you guys are telling me this Logitech one is the best one. And it's $300. It is. Actually, it's right here. You said it was the Logitech G29. Yeah, it's $289.99 plus tax. It looks nice. Hand-stitched leather, 900-degree rotation, and immersive experience. Yeah, it looks good. Motor, dual force feedback. I guess it snaps onto your table. Oh no, that doesn't come with the desk or rig mount. It doesn't? So how does it work? How would you get the desk mount? I don't know. It's not showing it. I don't even see the mount for it, actually. They actually sell special chairs for this thing, which is kind of fun. I mean, those are expensive, too. It's like $300 for a gaming chair that this thing would hook onto. Why? It has a stupid PlayStation symbol on it. I don't like that, actually. Why does it have a PlayStation symbol on the center? It's for PC and PlayStation, but they branded it for PlayStation. That's kind of dumb. Built tough. Great for driving sims. Easy to use and install. A lot of people seem to like it. Great reviews. It's black. Oh, people want to see it. It's not necessarily a looker. All right, here. Here it is. $289.99. See, wheel kit plus handbrake plus shifter and all of that. I don't want that. I just want the wheel and the pedal. Okay? I think it's dumb that they put the PlayStation symbol on there. Because I'm not going to be using it on PlayStation, but now it's going to be stuck with that. That's kind of dumb. That's what I want. That's what people are telling me to get, I should say. It's not necessarily what I want. It's what everyone's telling me that's the good one. Davian says 300 quid for something we're only doing once a week and won't do again after a time isn't worth the price. Does it have RGBs? No, it doesn't. There's no RGBs on this thing. Let's see the polls. Okay. I want to see the results of the polls. So the poll over on Kick. I have to refresh to see the result. The TPain Munchies meal won the poll on Kick by a large margin. Then it was Panda Express. Domino's only got like 2 votes. Wow. How is the poll doing on YouTube? It's actually exactly the same. So on YouTube, 50% of the people voted for the TPain Munchies meal. So I guess we're doing you guys want me to do the TPain Munchies meal.
Vietnamese sucks the fish off the bone and then eats the bone and goes, I know he's gonna have food in his belly.
I'm very excited.